Now, I think what's really important for us to acknowledge in this context is to really build an appreciation for the fact that children start preparing themselves to be ready to learn to read well before they enter the kindergarten classroom or start formal reading instruction. Actually, this process begins from as early as infancy. And so, if we were to look through this developmental trajectory that supports emergent literacy skills and supports children's readiness to learn to read, actually, starting from birth, children first need to acquire different aspects of abilities to process sounds and language in order to make sense of how they're hearing and processing these sounds and language in order to map the sounds they hear onto written text that occurs later down the road in terms of reading. When we think about other key processes that are necessary for learning to read, a child also needs to acquire that visual processing skill necessary for written text. So, really, from infancy, we're thinking about these contributions of early sound and language, auditory processing skills, as well as visual processing skills that develop very early on. These skills really set the stage for just a few years down the road, typically by the preschool age, the emergence of some of the earliest emergent literacy skills